while other reporters waste their time examining Donald Trump's public statements, interviewing his high school classmates and poring over legal filings. Investigative reporter Vicky Ward has produced the definitive book on our current president. For example, did you know our president got breast implants in high school? Javanka claimed she was just curvy, bought his way into Harvard. Jared is even dumber than you thought, and together have no books in their New York apartment? Some dispute that there are no books, citing a few art books or decorator-curated books. Ward's recently released blockbuster, Kushner Incorporated, Greed, Ambition, Corruption. The Extraordinary Story of Jared Kushner and Javanka Trump, tells you all this and more about our actual Commander-in-Chief, President Javanka. On the bright side, Jared has stopped rolling his eyes so much about his father-in-law now that Trump is president. Until Trump's nomination was a virtual lock, Jared was back in New York pretending not to be related to him. Only after Trump had racked up a slew of primary wins did a light bulb go on in Jared's head. Hey, this presidential campaign could be great for business. According to a close associate, Jared viewed the campaign as a terrific networking opportunity. In short order, Jared moved himself in, and moved campaign manager Corey Lewandowski out. Trump's loyal campaign manager had been with him through the Mexican rapist speech, Macy's dumping Trump's ties, the McCain isn't a war hero controversy, the Muslim ban, the hand-size embarrassment, and on and on and on. But when all was said and done and Trump was still cruising to victory, Jared and Javanka walked in and delivered an ultimatum to Trump: it's Corey or us. Jared would later shyly cop to being the man who won Trump the White House, as a Forbes magazine cover story put it. And who understood the beating heart of the Trump voter like Jared and Javanka. With Javanka in charge, the campaign schedule was soon bristling with such items as Women's Empowerment Week, Education Week and Entrepreneur Week. In no time, Trump was 16 points down and sinking fast. Steve Bannon was brought in, whereupon he promptly threw out all the Working Women's Intersectional Global Warming Weeks and got back to Trump's issues. Jared assured Bannon that the campaign had $25 million on hand. That's when Bannon had to explain debits to Kushner. The campaign had $25 million, provided you didn't count all the unpaid expenses. When those were included, it turned out the campaign was in debt. As the SAT board had discovered, math was in Jared's strong suit. Although it has been well reported that Jared's Harvard admission was purchased for him by his father, Ward produces a shocking new detail. Of the 5 tracks at Jared's high school, he wasn't at the bottom of track 1, perhaps suitable for a lesser Ivy League with solid SAT scores. He wasn't even in track 2. Jared was in track 3. But now he has co-opted the Make America Great Again movement for his own personal advancement. I guess that makes him smarter than Trump. Apart from staging photo ops, including her princess moment at the inaugural ball, her words, Javanka's first order of business upon winning the presidency was assigning White House office space. Her map showed a big office for her, a big office for Jared, and also a nice corner office, which was designated Trump family office. Transition officials, Ward reports, were surprised that the First Lady did not appear to have an office. So, too, was Melania Trump, who quickly put an end to Javanka's scheming. Jared's BFF, Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, MBS, and the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi, Mohammed bin Zayed, MBZ, referred to Jared as the Clown Prince. Bonecutter MBS assured those around him that he had Jared in my pocket. MBS and MBZ derided Jared's Middle East peace plan as infantile, while using him to achieve their objective, war with Qatar. According to an American businessman's leaked emails, their attitude was, nobody would even waste a cup of coffee on him if it wasn't for who he is married to. As one former top White House official explained, Jared never understands the details of anything. He's just impressed by names. Following meetings at the White House and also with the Kushners over their 666 Fifth Avenue property, former Qatari Prime Minister Sheikh Hamad bin Jassim reported back to the Emir that the people atop the new administration were heavily motivated by personal financial interest. After Javanka's speech introducing her father at the Republican National Convention, rivaled only by Billy Carter's introduction of his brother, Jimmy, she tweeted from her personal account, "Shop Javanka's look from her #RNC speech." After the Trump family was interviewed on CBS's 60 Minutes, Javanka's company emailed out a style alert advertising the $10,800 diamond bracelet she'd worn on the show, available from Javanka Trump Fine Jewelry. Javanka has managed to win a slew of trademarks in China since her father became the figurehead president, with several approvals being fast-tracked at about the same time Trump is hosting Chinese President Xi Jinping at Mar-a-Lago. Instead of Make America Great Again, the motto of the Trump presidency is, as one of Trump's legal spokesmen put it, the advance team for Jared and Javanka. This is not what anyone voted for.